3, 2, 1. All right, welcome to my 5 and 15 workouts. This series is all about the gap between not working out and working out for the beginner. Okay, I want to show that you can work out anywhere you go, anytime, any place, no equipment required. And let's get it started. Today is all about knee corrective exercises. Okay, so I'm starting off here with, it's called terminal knee extension. Okay, terminal meaning the end of the motion. Okay, as far as your leg will allow. Now notice that I have slight bend on the knee I'm balancing on, and I'm holding on for stability. All right, and you want to extend the other leg as far as you can, and halfway through you're going to switch. Okay, so you're kind of doing two things at once here. You are getting the full extension on the leg that's airborne, and you're getting the stabilization on the leg that's not. So it's kind of two birds, one stone type of deal. Follow along over here for different variations based on your fitness level. And just like that, we're going into the second exercise, which is wall sits. Now, for your knees, you could kind of feel around, and based on what you're feeling, what pain level you're in, or where it hurts, you could kind of hold and make your legs and quads work isometrically, meaning that it works the muscle without any movement, okay? So make sure you hold your hands up and you hold that, and use the wall as kind of leverage to feel for that sweet spot. It's different for everybody, okay? If you're really wanting to challenge yourself, you could just go lower to 90 degrees, or you could just make reps out of it, okay? So kind of slide along the wall. You can do this anywhere you go. Try to go to 90. If you go past 90, you're kind of transferring the weight, and it's going to put pressure on your knees. So obviously you're not trying to do that. So just go as low as you can and go from there. Now, third exercise. Now, if I had a chair, I would show the first variation just sitting down on the chair and standing up. But obviously, if your knees are able to do that just fine, you could do it with just a standing squat, holding on for stability. Obviously, the lower you go, it's kind of the same idea as the wall sit, only there's no assistance other than you're holding yourself if you need to, okay? So you're here, you're here. If you really want to tweak this a little bit more, you could kind of transfer it into a pistol squat, okay? But proceed with caution here, because it's going to put a lot more pressure on that knee. You could kind of play around with it and, like, say, staggering your stance and then doing the squat. It's going to put more emphasis on one leg than another, okay? But remember to just switch halfway through to try to get both sides. Now we're doing it all again. Halfway through, the second time around is 40 seconds. And we are going into, if I could remember, yes, of course, here. Now, if you wanted to add a pistol squat element to here as well, you could. All right, so you just go lower and stand up at the same time. Okay, so you hear that crack? That's what you want to aim for, okay? Same idea, same idea. You're practicing that stabilization. Try not to let your knee come in or out. Try to make sure it comes straight forward, okay? Now, we're going back to the wall sit. Here we go. If you wanted to make it even harder, you could hold your arms up, slide down the wall, straight up, and straight up, okay? Just keep the motion on it. Imagine you're sitting in a chair and standing right back up. You're gonna feel this in your quads. You could push through your heels behind you to get that sliding motion, okay? We're going on to the third now, one last time. Now, if you felt comfortable with the squats, obviously you go as low as you're able to. If you wanted to add an upper body element, you could do the same idea with the arms. Here, here. Keep your body as straight as you can. Keep that posture tall. Again, if you wanted to hold on, that's perfectly fine. Staggered stance. All right, you could even go into the split squat if you wanted to, okay? But the idea is to go to the end point, that terminal point of where your knee is allowing you to go, okay? and you just practice over and over again. You practice those movements, and over time, that's what corrective exercise does. It corrects certain movement discrepancies, okay? It corrects pain, but the more you do it, the more effective it's gonna be. You can't just do this like one time and expect it to do anything. You gotta do it over and over and over again. That's why I wanna do these workouts, is they're meant to be easily accessible to anyone, anywhere, at any time. So hope you learned something new today. If you did, please like the video because it helps spread the word to people who might need it. And please subscribe if you want more workouts like this one. Have a good day, guys.
Hey, thanks so much for watching, everybody. If you want to see another video that pairs well with this workout, click the video right here. See you in the next one.